Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be setting up my very first journal of 2025, which is crazy to think about. I feel like I was just sitting here during my last winter break talking about setting up my 2024 journals, but here we are. So the journal that I plan on using for the beginning of this year is this journal here from Dollarama. It was $3.50. I love these types of notebooks. I've used so many of them in the past. And yeah, so it has this really cool little marbly cover on the front, and I feel like whenever it comes to the new year, I always like to use a journal with like some black and some gold because that just really reminds me of New Year's. And so I feel like there's a little bit of gold here, and so it kind of fits the theme. Now, the only problem I have with these journals is that a lot of the time they have this ugly notebook thing on the front, and I really don't like it. So what I thought I would do is my parents brought me this postcard home from when they went on their trip to China and Hong Kong, and I thought it would look really pretty glued on the front here. And I feel like the colors kind of match. It's not perfect, but I didn't have any like vinyl stickers that could cover the whole little design here. And so I thought, why not put a postcard? I've never done that before, but I kind of like it. So I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, this is just a little postcard, but I thought it was super cute. So we're gonna glue that in on the front. And I'm just gonna pull it to myself so I can make sure it's centered. And I think I will have to like put tape over this, just because otherwise it might come off, and I really don't want that to happen. So I'm literally just gonna, I hope this is centered and straight. It's kind of hard to tell. I think it is though. Okay, so there's the thing. And I wanted to add some dot stickers on the side, just because I thought that would be kind of fun. And then this will ensure that, or this means I definitely need to put some tape down over this, because otherwise these little paper stickers are just gonna fall off. But these are dot stickers from Pow's Art Nook, which used to be a shop that I repped for while I was on Instagram. And already it's coming off. So I definitely will need to put clear tape over this, but I will just do that off camera. And then you guys will see how it looks during the full flip through. Yeah, it's not sticking down super well, to be fair. This is just like a glue stick. But okay, cute. I feel like that's fun for the cover. Now for this little extra inside page here, I found this little like photo collage of a bunch of baby photos of me, and I just thought that was kind of adorable. So I want to stick this in here in the front, and it looks like my grandma wrote Valerie and Fiona 2005, because I guess my sister is in this one. And are these me? I don't know for sure. Like, I feel like all the pictures are me except for this baby, obviously. But I'm not 100% sure about that. Anyway, super cute regardless. And then maybe we'll write like volume, this would be volume 60, which is actually crazy to think about. 60 journals is a lot of journals. And I'm looking at them all taking up space on my shelf right now. But cute. I need to pull it down. Actually, I'll just write volume 60 here. Is it 60? Am I 100% sure about that? I am like pretty sure. So we'll write, how should I write this? Volume number 60. Cute. Okay, moving on. As per usual, I like to glue these two pages together just because, like, as you can see, it's not all the way, I don't know how to explain this, but it doesn't, part of the two pages are still stuck together, so they don't really lay flat. And so I always just, whoa, an airplane is flying over my house, and that was really loud. I wonder if you guys can hear that in the video. Anyway, I just like to glue these two pages together just so that I don't have a page that doesn't fully open like this. And I just want to make sure everything is okay with this fold, because sometimes I mess it up. Okay, perfect. So what I have for this little setup here are some printables from Pink Planner Shop and paper scraps and some stickers. So for the background, I'm just going to do a little beige moment. I just love using beige paper. I feel like it's so nice and neutral. I am planning on using this kit in my memory planner for the first week of the year. And so I thought it would be a super cute art set to use in my memory planner as well. Now, I don't have a lot of paper or like paper scraps at home right now. So the closest thing I could find to this tealish color was this kind of metallic paper here, which I still think is quite cute. And so we're going to try to fit that in. Maybe we'll do it like this. And I also don't have any of this like mauvey purpley color. So good thing I brought a bunch of these purplish stickers home. But for the black, I'm just using a little bit of construction paper. And we're just gonna glue that down. Anyway, let me know in the comments, excuse me, if you guys are starting a new journal for 2025, or if you think you'll still be working in the journal you currently are working in. I think I always start my new journals for the new year on the 1st of January because I always do a December daily. And I always finish my December dailies on December 31st. And so I've always done a new journal on the first day of the new year. And I don't think that will really ever change because I love doing a December daily. And I don't think I will ever stop doing a December daily. So yeah. Okay. These pictures are actually quite big. Can I trim? Maybe I'll trim this one down a little bit. Where are my scissors? Here they are. I think I'm just gonna cut off like this extra wood section here. That's not really necessary. And then we'll cut off a bit of the couch. Just so they're a little bit smaller because they are quite big right now. I also totally just dropped a piece of paper on the ground, but that's okay. Okay, so now that they're a little bit smaller, a little bit more appropriately sized, that should do. I'm gonna glue this picture up here. And I realized I didn't take out any cards to put on the left side over here. So I will have to see if I have any like journaling cards that really fit the theme of this journal. Because you guys know that's how I always like to do my setups. I do some sort of paper collage on the right side and then a quote or what's it called? Or a postcard on the other side. However, I also didn't bring home a lot of my Crayola Super Tips, so I don't really have all the colors I need if I want to make a quote. So I'm going to have to dig through my stuff and see what I can find. But anyway, let's see which of these really fit. I feel like this moon would be cute because it has, or this one has a lot of black. I could cut it in half. This is also cute, but maybe not. This purple is quite matchy. So is this one, but the blue, maybe there's too much blue. Okay. I kind of like this, and I could cut them in half and layer them, maybe. Or I could use it for the little thing here. That's kind of fun. But then what would I do in these, like especially this corner? It's wide open. Because then I could just write my start date and stick it on here, which I really like that idea. So we're going to leave that. I just don't know what to do in the other two corners. Like maybe, where's this? I feel like that purple's too bright. And this one is okay. It just has a lot of blue in it, which I'm not sure is what I'm going for. But also, I think that would be fine. Should I pull in this and then cut it in half maybe? Or is it too much? It kind of also looks a little bit busy right now, especially because the photos are so big. You know what? Let's just go with it. Maybe I'll just put in these little purple skies up here in the corner. And then same thing down here, but I'll move it over a little bit so they don't look directly aligned. And then we'll see maybe if I have any Pantone stickers I can pull in. Okay, having some trouble peeling this moon sticker. Also, I've been really tempted to do empties videos again, but it's kind of hard because at school I don't have the proper filming like setup for me to film an empties video, but I'm just always so satisfied whenever I finish a bunch of stickers like this. It just makes me so happy, and I've been finishing so many sticker sheets and some washi tapes, and I just want to show you guys all the things I finished, but I just feel like it's not super feasible when I'm at school. Okay, just gonna throw my extra stickers on this and then move this away. Now I gotta look through my journaling cards to see if I have anything that fits. Oops. And I kind of feel like I won't. Do any of my new cards fit? No, unless this one is kind of fun, but it doesn't really match that well. Like kind of some of the colors are there, but not really the best option. Now this is my little photo album with all my journaling cards, or at least the ones that I leave here at school. And I really don't think there's anything that's gonna match. Like this one here, it kind of has some colors that could match. And I'm gonna look up on my wall and see if there's anything I think that could go. I'm seeing possibly a few options, and I'm literally about to just take these off of my wall and put them in my journal. Okay, we could do maybe this butterfly one, or this here, or this one. And I think after this, I will need to redo my little postcard wall. But, okay. This one is quite faded because I think it's been in the sun. And it kind of has those teal elements, but it's also not super, like, theme. Like, the theme here is not the same. Now, this one also has some similar colors because of, like, that teal, but the red is really throwing me off. Then we just have the simple butter. Oh, this one I feel like is a good option because there's butterflies. There's beige. I don't know why I said butterflies. There's beige, and then there's also a little bit of like teal right here. I feel like this butterfly card is the best option. I love when I literally will rip things off my wall to put in my journal. Sounds about right. Also, as you can see, this card was falling off a lot, so I kept putting more tape on it in hopes of getting it to stay up, which it did, I guess, at some point. Okay, and then what do I want to do around this? I could do some of the stickers that I had originally thought to put away. Let's see. I don't want to do anything. Okay, we could do this gray here. A little bit of purple. Actually, let's do this one. Maybe we'll do this moon instead. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna glue this and then maybe, or should I like cut these in half and then layer this over top? I think that's the best idea. So I'm gonna peel them, cut it in half, and then I have the two halves. Take this, cut it in half loosely, doesn't need to be that perfect, and then picture where I would put the card and just kind of slip it under. I just want to make sure it's straight as well. And we'll do this one here. Cute. And then this one would probably go like here-ish. And then I'll stick this here. Now I feel like there's a lot more space up here than down here. So we're gonna move it down a little bit. Oops. There we go. And then see if that is better. I think so. That's quite cute. Okay, perfect. 2 more stickers used up, which is always amazing. I'm actually quite happy that I found a card that matches. Sometimes it can be really hard, especially since I don't buy postcards anymore. My collection is like not by any means small, but it's dwindling down, so I have less options to choose for every journal setup. Okay, I feel like this turned out really cute. I'm quite happy with it, and I'm really excited to start this journal. Now, these stickers here are placed at different intervals on the front, so we're gonna fix that. I'm just gonna put a little bit more space between these. Okay, I think that's better. Amazing. Okay, there we go. And I feel like that is it for today's setup. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are excited to start a new year in your journals or continue in your current journal if that's what you're doing. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.